Trump's ICE arrests illegal farm workers, sends them fleeing sanctuary state. Corrupt businesses have benefited from illegal immigration for years. They hired illegals for low wages because they don't want to pay Americans fair wages. This is one of the dirty secrets that keeps illegals flooding the border. It harms our economy and deprives Americans of good jobs. But these businesses continue to do it unless they are held accountable. The good news is Trump's ICE isn't looking the other way. Even farm workers and sanctuary states are put on notice. From LA Times. The arrests were part of a larger sweep in California's agricultural heartland that has sent fear through the Central Valley, where for generations, immigrants here both legally and illegally have picked crops. In some fields, almost all of the foreign workers are in the country without legal status. In the February sweep across the Central Valley, 232 people were arrested. Of those, 180 were either convicted criminals, had been issued a final order of removal or had been previously removed from the U.S. and returned illegally. ICE Director Thomas Holman has said that immigrants who have entered the U.S. illegally should be afraid. He warned that California's so-called sanctuary policies, which limit the cooperation between local and federal law enforcement, give the agency no choice but to make arrests in neighborhoods and at work sites. That leads to the arrests of other immigrants in the country illegally who are not intended targets, he said. The LA Times tries to portray these arrests are horrible tragedies. They even try to claim arresting illegals will harm the local economy. How about you hire legal Americans and pay them fairly, farmers? I guess that is totally impossible. The article even posts numerous pictures of one of the illegals praying at church. Just to make it seem like Trump is going after innocent victims. Religious people, even. Pathetic. These people broke the law, plain and simple. They exploited our weak immigration policy to take jobs from citizens. These businesses did it to save money. The government has every right to crack down. Liberals don't care that these people are deported. They are merely props for the Democrats to use. Democrats pander to illegals, promising them amnesty or handouts, in the hopes that they vote for them. It is such a battle because the government has neglected this for years. Past administrations have let this happen, even Republicans, because it helped businesses. Never mind how it damaged the rest of the country. Now we have a White House that actually wants to enforce the laws. Imagine that. The left will continue to protest, but it will do no good.